The Golden Globe goes to Slumdog Millionaire.
The Golden Globe goes to
Slumdog Millionaire.
The actor goes to the ensemble cast of Slumdog Millionaire.
Award shows have fallen in love with Slumdog Millionaire, and so have we. In this hardly charged scene, the star of the movie, Patel, finally confronts the brother who had deserted him long ago in the slums of Mumbai. Take a look.
Jamal? God is good, bhai. God is good. Mama's guys are after us. We just had to escape.
Yeah.
Left a message for you at work.
There was no message.
I definitely left a message.
There was no message. There was no message. There was no message! We'll never forgive you.
Please welcome the young star of the movie, Patel.
Good to see you.
It's a wonderful movie. And you're so great in it.
Anyone looking to adopt an 18-year-old?
Maybe Sherry, you never know. Well, listen, Deb, why do you think people love it so much? What is it about the movie?
I guess it's the universal underdog story. I mean, everyone wants to root for someone who's come from absolutely nothing to something amazing, you know?
Really
and
nothing.
It's,
really nothing.
And it's about a kid who's come from the slums, who's had no formal education, and he's going on to the most watched show in Mumbai, in the whole of India, actually. Yes. And he's, like, almost hijacks it, in a way.
Yeah. Well, we have Meredith Vieira, who does it in this country.
Yes, I met her,
Is it as popular in India?
It is. I mean, the guy who hosts it in real life is a man called Amitabh Bachchan, and he is the biggest Bollywood star in history.
Oh, really?
And it's like, I mean, he could be a politician, he's that powerful. If he breaks his wrist, the whole of India almost comes to a standstill, and there's there's shrines of him. And literally, people go on the show in the audience, and they stand, and they look to try and get eye contact with him when he's doing his cues.
Really?
And if they do, it's like a blessing. Amitabh looked at me, So you can imagine, it's like Barack Obama hosting a game show.
The thing that I loved about you is what you didn't say said so much. And this was your first movie. You were raised in England. How did you get this part?
Danny Boyle's daughter saw me in this teen drama I did in London called Skins. And she just said, "Dad, why don't you give this guy a go?" And I got myself on tape and then done 5 or 6 auditions with Danny and got it from there, and I got carted off to Mumbai. Skins, yeah.
Were you naked in Skins?
Yes.
I read that.
A bit. Yeah, literally the casting director told my mum that it's going to be a bit raunchy and there's a bit of swearing and it's a bit naughty. And my mum's like, okay, I can handle that as long as he doesn't bring it home. And then I watched it with my mum, and literally I'm naked throughout the whole thing. Just running around naked everywhere. And it's just...
Well, your mum is the one who has seen you naked.
Me, but I'm sort of grown up. There's my mum.
That's so nice. You know, the love story within Slumdog is so touching and beautiful, and it starts with the 2 little kids, and they're actually from the area that we see in Mumbai, correct?
Actually, the youngest me is actually from a comfortable family, and the youngest Latika, the girl, and the youngest guy that plays my brother are actually from the slums.
Yeah.
And it's great now because their lives have changed.
I heard, because the reports have been saying that they haven't changed, that
because what's happened is, I mean, people are like, what's happened to the kids and not in the press and things like that, but what we've done is we've put them into English language schools, and there's a big pot of money for them, so what happens is, if they stay in school till they're 18, then they can access this money. And it's great because you can't just throw money at them and wipe your hands. And literally, I saw Rubina, the youngest Latika, and I remember seeing her for the first time on set, and she couldn't speak a word of English, right? So nervous, but she just had these massive eyes, and she's beautiful. And I remember seeing her for the premiere in Mumbai, which is like 2 weeks back, and she came up to me and she goes, "Does my dress look beautiful?" and things like that. And they're great, they pick it up so quickly, you know?
Sure, just so deprived.
I have to ask you, because you're raised in England, did you have a big relationship with Mother India? Had you gone back? And once you got to Mumbai, what were you expecting and what did you find?
I went to Gujarat, which is like a villagey area, I think west, when I was 7 years old for a family wedding, you know, just getting dragged along. And I don't remember much except for, I mean, I got bitten to death by mosquitoes and I got the runs and all that rubbish. But I went back with this passionate film crew and I was eager to learn about this character and sort of impress Danny. And
at the end of the movie, you got this great Bollywood dance scene. Had you ever done that before?
No, I cannot dance.
Can you show us how to do some of these? Can you show us how to do some of the moves? Come on, you guys want to do some of the moves? Come on.
All right.
How you do it?
All right, I'm going to tear my pants. All right, there's the one where you go 1, 2, 3, 4, da 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 da. And then it's like down, and all that rubbish.
And all that.
Yeah,
That was great.
It's like Saturday Night Fever.
Yeah. It is really cheesy. The choreographer was a guy called Lonji, and he's like the Indian version of Prince.
Oh
and
my
he's
gosh.
very dainty and very feminine, and yeah.
Well, Deb, we thank you so much for coming. We love Slumdog Millionaire, and it is playing now in theaters.